Well, things are looking good as the unbeaten run continues. Hello guys and welcome to Dreaming as Possible here with Chesterfield, and yes, the continuation of our unbeaten run has been going along nicely. As you can see here, we beat Barrow in the FA trophy, and then we've drew with Carlisle, and then we've beaten Oldham in the league, which then sets us up nicely for a Port Vale Bolton clash in today's episode. That is what is going to be happening in today, so without further ado, there's not really much else to tell you about, so let's get straight into the game. So here are the two teams lining up for this one as we host Port Vale. As you can see, they're playing a 4-4-2 formation, but we've got Vickers in goal. We've got Sutton's going to play it right back. Yes, we're going to play Levi Sutton back there. Maguire, Beck Sorensen, and then Buchanan fills up the remaining spots in defence. Then we've got Traore just ahead of them, Waite ahead of him, Patching then ahead of him. Then ahead of him is Theo Robinson, and then out on the wings we've got Anderson and Garber. That is the lineup going into this one, just because of a few fitness issues and stuff like that. So this is why there's a few changes to the normal lineup that we'd normally expect. So let's see how these lads get on against Port Vale. So then, nice early start here as Vickers plays this out from the back with Maguire being hunted down by the Port Vale players straight away, but we've managed to keep hold of the ball. Traore places over the top. Anderson hasn't got in behind, and Port Vale are in a bit of a mess there, but Anderson pulls his shot it's not caused them any problems. Now they're going to play out from the back as well, so that's interesting to see. We might be able to close them down at some point, but here they come now as they surge into the box. Still going, has a great chance, and Vickers holds on, but yeah, it was a great opportunity the way that their left-sided player just surged forward there. He play it inside, he can, Patching. Plays it across here to Anderson. Chance now maybe. And, yeah, great chance from him as he beats the keeper at the near post with a vicious effort. So as you can see here on the replay, Patching does well, keeps hold of the ball, plays a lovely raking pass out here to Anderson, and he just smashes it, and the keeper wasn't covering his near post as well as what he should have done. I think he thought he was going to get pulled back across to the centre, but not happening. And Sutton has now picked up an injury, so a substitution is required. So an early introduction for Wyatt. Wasn't expecting him to come on this close, only 5 minutes in, because he isn't fully fit. As you can see, he's on 89%, so that's the reason why I was resting him. So it's a bit of a blow. Levi Sutton, a key player in this side, and he's gone after 5 minutes. Not good. Maybe we can do well by getting points, to help him with his recovery. Maybe that'll help, put a smile on his face, but depends how long he's out for. As you can see, we are leading by 5 points in the league. If you just look at the league table there, a pretty decent showing, and by me looking over there, we've just actually scored our second goal as Beck Sorensen gets his second goal for the club. Played in here from Anderson, his Danish counterpart, and Beck Sorensen hands that back across. Nicely done. So a chance here now for Anderson to put it in from this side. Can we get on this one? We can't. No, is it? Oh, penalty? Is it? It is a penalty. Looks like Prosser, it says something about Prosser using his arm. Robinson now. Oh, it's saved. When Liam Mandeville's not on the pitch, we're not managing to score penalties. Yeah, interesting. Maybe we need to work Mr. Robinson on his penalty shooting, because that's the second one I think he's missed now. Here's a chance, though, for Port Vale to get back into this. Good header away from Maguire. It's come back, though. It's not got a good clearance on it. It's a great opportunity here, but pulls the shot wide. It's going to come out here to Buchanan. He places across. Wyatt's going to get onto this one. Fires it across. Anderson's there at the other side, and there we go. We're going into this break by 3-0 by the looks of it. Port Vale just haven't been able to deal with our field passing. Great ball here from Wyatt. You'll see just fizzes this right way across, and Anderson mates it nicely on his head. We're looking really, really comfortable. So yeah, Port Vale not looking to cause us any problems at the moment. But they might do, maybe just before our time, maybe pull a goal back, who knows. And yeah, hit it in off the bar. What a hit from them. Vrakas, I think it was. Smashes this one in off the bar, keeper not able to get near it. But as you can see, play back here. Gibbons plays it across, and first time hit, and keeper's just stationary, didn't expect it, and it cracks in off the bar, and it will be 3-1. So there's a little bit of hope there for Port Vale coming out in the second half. What can he do with this now? Plays it over. Theo Robinson trying to make amends for that penalty miss, and confidence is just gone there because he did not pull the trigger. Yeah, not looking good at all is Theo. I think it's time for him to make his exit. In fact, we'll just play that. It's come in. Anderson, well, he's on fire. Garber from the corner. Anderson's got his second of the game, but I think we'll take Theo Robinson off after this highlight. As you can see, Garber, great ball in from the corner, and a lovely header just loops over Brown. So just make that early change, like I say. Theo Robinson just seems to his confidence has been shot from missing that penalty, and he was through one-on-one and just didn't pull the trigger on the last late attempt, so decided to take him off. Anderson has been taken down there. Referee's coming across to speak to Gibbons, not happy with the challenge, and he's actually sent off. Wow, he's been sent off there, so they're having to change their formation to a 4-3-2, I think it was. So long ball forward here, chance for Port Vale maybe to pull another one back, and wow, okay. Christian Cesaretti has just smashed that into the goal. I think we just took our eye off it here. We just let him run in, and no one was right with him at all. He had plenty of time, and he just blasted this one in. Made sure of that, and he ripped the net open. So I'm just going to run the clock down now, leading 4-2. I don't think Port Vale are going to cause us any more issues. There's one more attempt here. It's played forward. Wyatt's onto this straight away. Surging forward. Picking it. He's going for goal every time. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he seems to be trying to get a wonder goal from miles out. And Traore's done well to win that back. Well patching now. Find Anderson, who is on a hat trick. But I'm sure he'll play this ball rather than going all alone. In fact, he's got dispossessed here, and it's going to go out for a corner by the looks of it. So final attempt. Maybe Anderson can get himself a header as Garber is going to fire this one in. Played in. Anderson is there, but heads it over. Nearly gets himself a hat-trick, but not to be. And that is it. As you can see, very dominant in that game. We maybe should not have conceded the 2 goals, but hey, we did. And, that's something we need to work on. And that's like what every manager will want. You're not going to be perfect. You've got to work on, things on the training ground, and that's what we all do. So we've got 3 days off, and then we will be playing Bolton and see how we get on against them. Where are they sitting? They're actually sitting in 3rd. So Bolton, a bit of a challenge, to try and catch us. So should be a good game against Bolton. They've just won 4-0 themselves, so we'll see how we get on against them. So bit of a downer, but Levi Sutton is going to be out between 2 to 3 months with broken ribs. That's what he sustained in that game against Port Vale. So that's a bit of a blow, losing him. He's a key player. So that's 9 games now where we're unbeaten. Really good run in this league. I didn't think that we would be as good as what we are, but hey, I'm not complaining. Let's see if we can continue that run to double figures as we take on Bolton. Right then, here is the 2 lineups going into this one as we travel to Bolton. As you can see, they're going to be playing 4-1-2-3. 4-1-2-3, I'd say that would be. Yeah, and they're 3rd in the league. So yeah, potential challenges at the end of the day, and we're doing really well. Obviously, sat at the top, we're going for 10 unbeaten. Can we do that? That's not really my concern. Really, is just getting the points. And obviously by doing that, we will keep the unbeaten run. But we'll just see how we do. Bolton are a decent side, sort of thing. So it's going to be an interesting challenge to see where we are at. But the lineup we're going for is Vickers in goal, Habigan, Beck Sorensen, Yarni, Horsfield at the back. We've got Scully, Waite, then we got Will Patchin, Anderson and Poku out on the wings, and then we're going to start with Ashley Seal, just because Theo just looked a little bit off in that last game. So we'll start with Ashley. So how will we fare against Bolton? That should be an interesting challenge, like I say, going into this one. But it's us with the initial highlight here as Waite looks to play it towards Scully. Scully now has to go back. Here's Yarni. Great ball out here towards Habigan. Keeps it in, plays it into the box. Poku's coming in, and maybe should have done a little bit better. Who knows? You can't really tell from that. It's played across. Abigum is straight onto this one, and he's going to go for this. Not too far away as well, not too far from that far post. So far we've had more of the attempts than what Bolton have had, but it's still 0-0. There's a chance here though. Zuma has put that one in. I don't think that's Kurt Zuma, is it? Can't be. Surely not. Wouldn't be playing at this level, would he? But Crawford plays this one in. Just headed back, and yeah, it's a bit poor. Like, I mean, I don't know how much time we can spend, you know, defending. Like, you know, we do set piece, like, you know, training and stuff like that, but they still seem to be able to score them. I think it's just down to quality of player really now, more than anything. And we don't get that many scored against us, but if we get another one here, that's just like, just made me look like a fool on it. But Patchin manages to get that away. Ashley Seals picked this one up and can surge away, but he's waiting for the rest of his team to catch him up. He's just sort of held it up a little bit, does well to stop inside, now finds Anderson, and it's got a bit of a deflection there, I think, and it's actually come off Will Patchin. But it'll be interesting to see how that's actually got to him. So Ashley Seal does really well here because he was waiting for his teammates to catch him up, and he holds up the play length nicely. Just a nice little bit of skill. And then, oh, I see it's a clearance from Zoom. He went to like clear it, whatever it was, and it actually hits Will Patchin and goes in. So yeah, got a bit fortunate on that one, but hey, we'll take it. I mean, we've had more of the attempts, so I think it's fair. Like, you know what I mean, going into this half that we are 1-1. It's Johan Zoom. I wonder if he is. Is he, let me click on him. Is he a relation to Kurt Zuma? Doesn't actually say anything here about relationships or anything like that. So, no, I don't think he is. Right then, let's see what we can do in the second half. We can keep our pressure going. So we're going to have to move Yanni into right back because James Horsfield's picked up an injury. Seems to be right backs is going to be causing us an issue at the moment. Like, you know, because Richard Wyatt, even though he is on the bench, I did promise that I'd like rest him for this one, so I don't want to go against that. I shouldn't have not had him on the bench really, but it looks like we might have to pull up one of our players from maybe the under-23s to like fill in at right back. It's not a big deal if we do like lose this game. I mean, we are drawing at the moment, so but yeah, like I say, won't be too bad if we do lose it. But it looks like it's going to come to an end. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, fair result, to be fair. Fair result, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, we had more of the attempts and more of them on target and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'll take a draw, you know, against the side that's challenging for promotion. So we still sit at top of the table. We are now actually 6 points clear at the top, which is great to be, you know what I mean? Like I say, it's we're not even halfway at the moment, but yeah, we are looking really good, in a really good position, and may it continue, basically. Like, you know, yeah, that's all we can do. We just keep plodding along and just see where we end up at the end, you know. Yeah, but we are doing, I think, way over above what was expected of us at the beginning of the season. So yeah, who knows, we could get back-to-back promotions right here. But anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you continue and you want to, like, you know, carry on watching, why not hit the subscribe button, and also that bell notification as well, because YouTube are sods for not letting people know when the video goes up. But just to let you guys know, mostly it's Monday to Friday, so if you know, that's when a video is going to be going up. But anyway, guys, one of those would be appreciated. We are sitting at top of the table, 6 points clear, looking very good. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, that's a point. How did the right back situation? How long is he out for? Oh, 1 day. So there we go, a bruised foot from James Horsfield. So not too bad a problem like at right back, but it's a shame that Levi Sutton did pick up that injury, but we have got enough players to be able to fill in and stuff. It's not going to cause us a big issue. But anyway, you take it easy, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. It's Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.